off we go.
In the gummy ship. I'm so glad you're playing these right now and not me, because...
You see how quickly we're progressing through this game? We're already on our way to Wonderland.
Let's just tell everyone at home, like, the gummy ship sections were the worst.
I had to do the gummy ship sections for you.
Well, I started doing them later.
Yeah, I did.
We got upgrades.
I think I did all of them until you went to Agrabah.
Yeah.
Which is like halfway through the
Agrabah
game.
is like one of my favorite levels.
Agrabah is
That
where
and
the
the
game
Tarzan
picks up.
one. The Tarzan one's just before Agrabah, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you can do them in any order, but there is a recommended
And I'm guessing
order because
Tarzan's
of just
right
the
before
difficulty.
Agrabah.
Yeah.
I definitely think that Tarzan was really good, that level. It did have some, like, low points. Agrabah was fucking dope the entire time. It was short, though.
All of the worlds are pretty short. You can finish all of them in 1 to 2 hours.
I feel like Tarzan took a little while for me. Was that for any particular reason?
Just because of the nature of Tarzan, it has a quest line where you have to go to literally, like, all of the rooms and fight away the enemies.
It's just...
So that just takes a while.
It's like false longevity.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I still liked Tarzan.
The world's cool. It's a cool
the world's
aesthetic.
Cool. And it's got my favorite darkness characters, the monkeys.
You mean Heartless?
Heartless. What did I say, darkness?
Yeah.
I believe in the thing called love!
Unfortunately, the Tarzan world has not reappeared in any more Kingdom Hearts games because of copyright.
Oh, really?
And stuff. Yeah.
That's sad.
Because Disney doesn't actually own the rights to Tarzan. It's still Edgar Rice Burroughs.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
His estate?
Yeah.
Because I assume he's not alive. Rest in peace, Edgar Rice Burroughs. Do you want to kill this one?
Nah.
Okay, then I'm gonna kill it.
Okay. Off to Wonderland we go.
I wonder where we'll land.
At the bottom of the rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole? This is the first level that... Well, it's the first level besides Traverse Town and the island. It's confusing your first time around, in my opinion. I got lost really easily.
I don't think this should have been the first level.
It's not like big and confusing. It's just
not even difficult. It is just confusing.
Yeah, you don't even know. You just don't know where to go.
And yeah, it being your
you know.
I know because I've just played it a million times, but my first time I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah, I was confused. And you kind of just at one point you were like I'm going to let you explore and I'm going to let you figure this out on your own. And then at one point you were like, "Hey, you should probably do this." you were like giving me little hints and stuff because
Wonderland, yeah, that is one of the faults of this game. Wonderland is not a good like opening area.
You know what we should do again?
What?
Remember we were watching all of the Disney films like in order?
Mm-hmm.
Just before bed.
Well, it wasn't even in order. We were just kind of watching them.
Oh, I thought they were in order. Oh no, you're right. They weren't in order. It was just whatever. We should watch a few more before bed. I like that a lot.
Did we watch Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah, we did.
You
fell asleep halfway through it.
How did you like Alice in Wonderland? I do remember watching it as a kid. I really liked it as a kid.
I mean, I want to say the story doesn't make any sense, but that's like half the point.
That's the point, yeah.
I thought it visually was cool. I didn't like the ending at all, but everything but the ending was fun. It was fun.
That's my main complaint about the Tim Burton version of Wonderland, is that it makes sense. It's grounded. I might like it, but like in a different way. You know what I mean? It's not. It does not live up to Lewis Carroll's
story.
Yes,
but
the Disney version does.
Like from like a movie, like just separated from all other, like from the original source and from other adaptations. How would you think about the Tim Burton one? Because it feels like to me when you describe it, it's not terrible. It's just not.
It's not terrible. However, it is like a 2.5 hour movie, and it's a Tolkien ripoff, but it's Wonderland. I don't like it. I just don't like it.
If this movie existed in a vacuum, you might like it.
But
you just know that it's like the Wonderland aesthetic applied to like a really weak Tolkien version.
See, yes, I just can't get past it because it has all of the Wonderland characters in it. But it's not Wonderland. It's a beautiful looking Wonderland. I've said this a million times. I think Tim Burton is really good at visual design. I think he should stick with that and not direct things. Well, he can still direct things, but not shit like Alice in Wonderland. He doesn't need to be doing big epics and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He can just design the way they look, and I would love that.
This girl is a culprit. There's no
Wine's gone.
about it.
Okay.
Because I say so, that's why. Well, have you...
Like, it was like a split second where she's like, "That's not fair," and the Queen was like,
I don't know the actress's name, but the original actress who played Alice in the Disney movie actually returned for this game.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Isn't that cool? She was like in her 80s or something.
Well, she's playing Alice convincingly.
Yeah, she does the
Good for
same
her.
fucking voice.
Damn. Good job. Where the fuck is Goofy's other eye? Oh, there it is. That was kind of scary for a second. It was just pure white on one side.
I love how they say meddling is against the rules, and then they proceed to meddle in literally every fucking world.
Oh my god, you love Legends of Tomorrow. They're like, we can't change the timeline. And then
Let's
they go...
do only that.
Yeah, pretty much. Can I tell you one spoiler?
Go.
Okay, warning for Legends of Tomorrow spoilers. Sorry, everyone. Just skip, I don't know, 30 seconds ahead. You're not going to miss much. Anyways, this season 2 finale, they go back to modern day, and there's like dinosaurs roaming and shit, and there's like aliens attacking and stuff, and they're like, oh fuck, we broke time. It's literally like, that's the explanation, is we broke time. And then,
we broke time.
It's because they went like and changed shit from like recent events of them that they participated in.
Yeah.
They went back to World War II, did a bunch of shit, and then they went back to World War II, helped themselves in the past, and it created a paradox. It's actually like what kicks off the third season. Because there's a whole new group that's dedicated to fixing time, and they're like, you can't fix time anymore. You fucked it up, we're fixing it. And they're like, we're gonna try to fix it anyways. And that's what season 3 is, and it's so... You would love this show. I'm just saying, it is definitely...
Better than Arrow?
Oh, yeah. They embrace the campiness so much. It's so campy. And
that's what I need out of a show. Arrow, like...
If you want to abandon the idea of doing the reviews for all of the Arrows...
No, of
course not. Okay. I'm saying we just start on Legends of Tomorrow Season 2 and just not look back.
No, I don't want to.
Okay. Season 1 kind of sucks because they tried to do like the same thing they do with Arrow and Flash, and it just doesn't work in a time travels. Well, also there's certain characters that are infuriating.
I am not just being a Marvel fan when I say this. Marvel has done a way better fucking job in terms of...
The movies? Yeah, of course.
No, I mean quality television shows.
Oh, television?
Yes, listen to me. Those shows are good in CW soap opera kind of ways.
Well, I'm looking at quantity as well as quality. Marvel cannot put...
I'm talking about Netflix shows. I'm not talking about the ABC stuff, because the ABC stuff is also just good in, like, campy soap opera.
I don't consider the Netflix thing the same thing, though, because if you think about it, it's, like, 8 to 10 episodes. It's like they shot a really long movie. And even then, I think...
Yeah, but stuff like Breaking Bad and stuff, it's on the level of shit like that. House of Cards.
I don't think it's on the level of Breaking Bad or House of Cards.
I definitely do.
I think it's better than Arrow. I think Flash has got... I think it's on the level of Flash. Of course, you haven't really... Flash starts off kind of weak, and then the third season's also a little shaky as far as it. They tried a little too hard to make it.
I hate when television shows feel like television shows. And all of them have been like that.
Netflix isn't going to do that because they don't film it like a television show. You know what I mean?
Right, but
and it doesn't air.
But there are television shows that are shot like Netflix shows nowadays. Most of the HBO shows are like that.
That's true. But I'm saying...
And that's what I'm referring to.
I'm saying Marvel does the same thing DC does when it comes to airing. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It treats it like a TV show, though.
Right, and I don't like that, though. I don't mind watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I would... Like, it takes me out of it a lot.
Oh, no, I agree. But what I'm saying is it's kind of... It doesn't feel right to compare Netflix to the CW shows. Does that make sense?
I guess that's fair.
I'm just saying the CW shows have to really deal with their ratings. They have to deal with people who are coming in on this show 3rd season, 5th episode. Mm-hmm. So they have to explain enough that you understand the plot for the rest of the episode.
I get that. At the same time, it doesn't mean I have to be okay with it.
I mean, fair enough. I'm just saying...
I hate when the Marvel shows do it.
I hate it, or I don't hate it, I dislike it. But, like, I'm willing to look past it because I look at other things.
I just wish that DC... I wish I could. I can't get past it. It just really takes me out of it.
I do wish that DC had their own Netflix show.
Yeah, I really wish that DC would make some shows like on the same caliber as that.
I'm gonna go on the record right here. WB, DC, if you give me the rights to the question, I fucking guarantee, I will do the character justice. I will write you a treatment, a script, 8-episode series, 8 to 10 of the question. In the CW universe, in the DCE universe, doesn't matter. I will make it so it fits in whatever universe, but I feel like I could do that character justice. I read the entire 80s Dennis O'Neil run. It spoke to me. Comic books don't usually speak to people. I admit, like, even though I love comic books, they usually don't get me on a deep level, but, like, the question, Dennis O'Neil, there's something about, like, that run that is just, it's a re-origin story. It's a superhero who realizes his way of working doesn't work. Mm-hmm. He's pretty much Rorschach. But he gets his ass handed to him by, like, the martial artists of the DC universe, because there's, like, bigger shit going on. The martial artist takes pity on him. Her name's Lady Shiva. She's a huge character in the DC universe.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like a D-lister went up to an A-lister and was like, fight me! And it's like, of course this is not going to end the way you want it to. But anyways, he, like, woke up and she's like, I'm taking you to the man who trained me. I don't know why I'm doing it. I guess I feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
And then he trains and he's like, he becomes this noir detective that fights with martial arts, but also he's got some Eastern philosophy in him.
That's cool.
It's an interesting combination. He's just like, there's a part where the Riddler hijacks a bus. And he talks the Riddler out of, like, committing crime, like, to surrendering.
Oh, God.
The Riddler hijacks a bus, and he keeps getting with riddles that have answers. And he answers them. And then he hits them with those Eastern, like, philosophy riddles. Mm-hmm. Very tree falls in the forest kind of, like, that have no answers. And the Riddler is, like, freaking the fuck out. And he's like, I don't know. What's the answer? What's the answer? And the question's like, there is no answer. And the Riddler's like, I give up. I give up. It's just hilarious. I would put that in my adaptation.
Fucking large bodies.
Oh my god, they're annoying.
Yeah, you can only hit them from the back.
Wow. I don't like enemies like that in general, who like are invincible unless you hit them from a certain side. And then it just because angling is hard in most games. Say what you will about video games, but most of the time...
Oh, I died.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
I guess that wine is really getting to you. Because otherwise I wouldn't expect you to die at this point.
I wouldn't have expected me to die at this point. Oh, shit. Can't skip this.
Alice? No. Shadows? Yes.
Bye-bye, Desert Cat. I mean, Cheshire Cat.
Part of me wants to get a Cheshire Cat onesie.
Get it.
There's, like, things stopping me, though.
It's basic, though.
Yeah, that's why. That's one of the reasons. Not that stops me from doing anything else that's basic, but... Also, I feel like I have enough onesies. I already have 2.
That's fair too, I guess.
And you have 1, so it's not like I have 1 for you to borrow.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
You don't have to pause it though.
I'll pause you.
I don't know what that means.
It means I'll pause you. It means exactly what I said. Oops. Shit. God damn it.
What happened?
I gave the potion to myself instead of to the flower.